this afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands, broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. The national anthem of Argentina is out. Down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. You know, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Yes, he'd be my... climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Martinez. Romero forwards with intent. Yamal. He is through here. And he whips it across. Not one of his best. Alvarez. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Messi. Oh, that's neat. And Messi! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Now can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lamine Yamal, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Yamal. And a goal kick. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tagliafico shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Rodri. Oh, good spread. Dani Olmo, backward it goes. And it's Cucurella. And here's Baina. Now that's a fine challenge. And that was very necessary. Dani Olmo. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedro Porro. And he's managed to get free. Great chance!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lamine Yamal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Messi. Messi's cross. Molina, he has found a way through. Big chance, corner. Baina takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Baina. McAllister. Driving on and making good progress. Oyarzabal.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fabian Ruiz. Romero. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Of course,
Really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Spain are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Oyarzabal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Yamal. Romero clears it away. Simeone. Fernandez. Cucurella shifted upfield. Yamal. That has found him in acres of space. Goes for a shot! It wasn't that far away.
It's good delivery, though. Clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
Paredes. Romero, gently done. And it's Messi. McAllister. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Simeone, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Baina. That's a clever-looking ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tagliafico. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Baina. Very nicely done. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Romero, Martinez, Tagliafico, Fernandez, Tagliafico, aim forwards, Oyarzabal, Martinez, Molina, McAllister, and it's Messi. He's found a way through. Alvarez, looking here to chip it through. Clearly not happy with that. He's got away. Yamal under intense pressure.
Well, recognising the need to reduce his influence isn't guaranteed. It'll take some good work to stop him.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Simeone. He's in a good... Can he finish? Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play. Spain take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Pedro Porro. Yamal. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now who's going to be first to this? That'll be a throw-in. Argentina making another change here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Oyarzabal. Yamal, out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's played forward. Fernandes. Spain, moments now away from seeing this one out. That's surely a foul, free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Argentina have to get it into the box, and quickly.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
McAllister. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's managed to get free. And that is that. Spain have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's...
Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Now it's Alvarez. Paredes. And it's Fernandes. That's a good ball. Cucurella.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Paredes. Rodri. Now Pedro Porro. Alvarez. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Messi. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella deals with that comfortably. Messi, oh, well played. Martinez, he's looking wide. Fernandes, another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Oh, well played, well played. Good ball, good take. Now he's Messi! And the ball's come loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Not the most accurate pass. Neither side yet able to find the net. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Messi, good read, needed to be. Cucurella. And it's Baina. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Dani Olmo. McAllister. And it's made its way to him. Knocks it into space. And he's straight offside. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. The pull wins the duel this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedro Porro. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's fabulous. He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dani Olmo. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Fernandes. Messi. Alvarez. Tries to play it through. Cucurella. Pedro Porro. And it's Ruiz. And Dani Olmo. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Now it's De Paul. A header! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Argentina can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Messi, brilliantly cut out. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Great vision. And it's hoisted clear. And he's cut it out. Cucurella lays it forward. Distributed tidily. That is good alertness. Fernandes. This looks promising. Paredes. Paredes receives it in a good position here. Oh, it's come... Has another go! And he hits the net! They are purring, truly purring! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Messi.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Baina. Oh, good spread. Floated through. Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Argentina really could have done without this. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Gol de España. Marcó en el minuto 44 el dorsal 21.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, cracking ball. Dani Olmo! Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And smartly reclaimed. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is the end of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Argentina are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So straight into the second half. Romero does well not to be outdone there. And here's Alvarez. That's a good ball out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's forced to go back. And here's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Baina. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Paredes. And here's Alvarez. It's a really well-measured ball. Boris ended up in no man's land. Dani Olmo. Now it's Baina. Nicely spread. Yamal. He's got away. Paredes gets a foot in here. Yamal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Picked out brilliantly. Nicely weighted ball. Argentina can break now. Now it's to Paul. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Argentina will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Alvarez. Over to the right flank. Fernandes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Gonzalez has it out wide and in space. Fernandes. Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? Laporte gets it away.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
It's
El
their
dorsal
second
15,
corner of the game.
El dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17. El dorsal 20.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Spain are looking to go forward now. That has been cut short. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Yamal. He is through here. Medina. Paredes. And it's Fernandes. Played over towards the opposite flank. And Gonzalez. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Williams. McAllister opts for safety. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that was asking for too much. And that is out of play. So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's going for goal! And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Rodri. Oyarzabal might just make this. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Cucurella. He has found the way through. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. And it's been played through. Gonzalez. He's dealt with that really well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got a throw. Messi.
Habrá 3
Fernandes.
minutos de descuento.
Nicely aimed pass. Shifted it to the flank. He's found the way through. And the number on the board is 3. Nicely intercepted. Kubasi. Rodri. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration.